Hi guys, and welcome to Jaden's Tutorials. Today in my tutorial I will be showing you how to make this really cool quilted twist bracelet. Now this bracelet is not my original design. This bracelet was designed by my friend Emily, and yeah, it's just really cool, and I love the unique technique that she used, and I'll show you that. Basically it's just double bands, the whole entire thing. So that's a really cool technique because there's not a lot of full loom tutorials that have a double border, and yeah, it's just really cool. So anyway, this is what it looks like, and it's really cool. So let's get started. Sorry. Okay, so today you will need a loom. Today I'm going to be using a rainbow loom as usual. You'll also need a hook. I'm going to be using the Rainbow Loom metal tipped hook. And you will need a C-clip and 4 different colors of bands. They're kind of off of the shot right now, but I'll be using tan, purple, green jelly, and pink. So for this, you'll need double the amount of border bands that you'd usually use for a normal border. You'll need 16 of your first color, 16 of your second color, and 16 of your third color. So pause the video here, get your supplies ready. So once you're done, let me just say that the original design does call for double bands. If you would like to do it in single bands, you can, but that will not be the original design because she designed it to have double bands. So you can do it singly, but I haven't tried it out that way. It might be like a little loose, but I just like how it's thick and almost quilted together, because that's the original design. So enough talking, let's get started. You're going to have your loom arrow, or loom's arrows, pointing away from you. And let's start by placing the border. So you're going to take double of the border color that you're using. I'm going to use tan. And just bring them from this pin to this pin. And we're going to take double border bands again, and pull them from this pin to this pin. And now we're just going to make a simple border as you would a starburst or any bracelet that has a border, basically. This might take a long time, but let me move the bands over here so you don't see me going back and forth on the screen. Make sure you're using double bands, and for the entire bracelet we're going to be using double bands except for the cap band at the top. So now pull a band up here, go back to the bottom and do the other side. Might need to get some more tan. I underestimated how many I actually needed. Alright, I'm going to get some more tan. Okay. So I'm going to continue doing the double border.
Did you guys get the mail when you came home?
Yeah. Alright, so that was my mom, sorry. Okay, anyway, you should have a double border, and this is what it should look like. Just a plain border, but you use double bands. So now we're going to take the first color that you want, I'm going to be using the colors that I showed you. But first I'm going to be using purple, and this is going to be my first little quilted part. So, yeah. We're going to start by placing our first double bands, make sure you have double, from this pin and pull them to this pin. And next we're going to take double bands and do it on the same side. Let me zoom in a little bit. And now we're going to take double bands again and pull, and pull them from this pin to this pin. So we're going to make like a diamond shape. So you should have something like this now. And we're going to take our second color, mine's going to be green jelly, and take double bands and make the same diamond shape all the way up the loom. Now take your second color and continue. Or, sorry, your third color. So now we're just going to take, I'm going to do a pattern. So I'm going to take my first color again and pull them up. That was one band. All right. Alright, and the last diamond is going to go up here, and we're going to, when we top off the diamond, we're going to overlap the border. So it should look like that. Something like that now, and your loom should look like this. So now we're going to rotate our loom, and at the top we're going to place another band. I'm going to use pink since that's the color of my last diamond. Place a cat band. Now let's take our hook, and we're going to go underneath the cat band. See if I can ever get underneath the cat band. Okay, there we go. Underneath the cat band, grab the top two bands and loop them to their peg. So you should have something like that. Go back underneath the cat band. Oops. Grab the top two bands and loop them to their peg. Now we're going to go on this side and grab the top two bands and loop them here. Now we're going to go underneath this peg, grab the top two bands, and loop them here. So you should have something like this. And that is what gives it its quilted look. If you look really closely, you can see the same figure almost. But anyway, we're going to go into these bands, I guess. Grab the top two bands. Be careful because there is a lot of bands on that peg. Loop it there. Same with the other side. And now we're just going to go in here, loop up the top two bands, go in here, loop up the top 2 bands. So you should have another figure like that. Now continue this all the way up your loom. And you do want to make sure that you have strong bands for this because it does have a lot of tension. So okay. So you're just going to continue this. And then when you're done, when you get to the top, if you're already ahead of me, you're going to loop the border bands. I'm going to go a little bit faster now. Oops. Don't want to grab my border band. Alright, there we go. Alright. So now go back down to the bottom and we're going to loop our border. So go underneath the cap band, grab the top 2 bands. Sorry about that. And loop them over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. My loom is going crazy. Okay, anyway, go back in the cap band, grab the next top 2 and loop them to the side. Now you're just going to loop up the border. Alright, go down to the bottom and loop the other side. Almost done. There was like a long period of awkward silence, but I should have some music in the background. Maybe, I don't know. If not, I'm sorry. You just heard like awkward looping sounds. But anyway, now when you get to the top, you're going to stick your hook through all of those bands and pull another band through. There is a lot of bands on those pegs since it's double. So you just want to be extra careful and make sure that band is really strong. Now attach your clip and let's go back down to the bottom and carefully remove our quilted twist bracelet. And it should just slide off, but you want to be really careful because some bands could snap. Can't talk today. Okay, So anyway, here's what the bracelet should look like, and I think it is absolutely adorable. I really like the look of this bracelet. So anyway, let's just find the cap band that we put at the top, stick our hook through, and make an extension. I like to do the extension with my hook. I just think it's a lot quicker, but you can also do it on your loom. That's just how you like it, how you like to do the extension. You're going to need about 5 to 10 bands for the extension. It just depends on how big your wrist size is. So now once you've completed your extension, you can take that off your hook, find the other end of your clip, and attach it. And there is your quilted twist bracelet. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more loom videos, because I do have a lot out there. I have charms and bracelets and earrings and stuff. I have one tutorial for a necklace. If you would like another one, comment below. But anyway, this bracelet is just really cool. So I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'll have rainbowloom.com linked down below. And I guess that's all that needs to be linked down there. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!